One woman was bragging about his Jesus. Loved God so much, but he was a poor woman. So he was poor and begging, praying. So a rich man was told about the plight of this woman. The rich man said, well, let me just give him something. He sent his driver with a pickup load of goods. He said, when you get there, tell the woman that this food came from Satan. Since your Jesus could not give you food, I, serving Satan, have brought food to you. So the messenger delivered the food. And then he asked the woman, Madam, but you have not asked me who sent these things to you. He said, my dear, when God hears prayer and wants to answer it, he can send Satan to go and do it. Listen, it is your revelation of God that will preserve you in this season, especially those of us who are from Nigeria, from Africa, because the continent is going through pressure, challenges, difficult situations. So that out of this pressure, just like gold is refined in the furnace of fire, God will refine men out of it and use those men to showcase his kingdom. So if you're a complainer about what is happening, you're already out, because what is happening is supposed to form you. It's supposed to take your heart away from men, because men will fail, and turn to God as your ultimate. Then he draws you closer and closer and closer. When he is done, you turn around. You can speak like Elisha. You can speak like Elijah. You can speak a word. Situations will change. God will give us wisdom to solve certain economic situations. He'll give us understanding to make food available. Our problem is that we understood God from a religious mindset, which was handed down to us. That's what our problem is. Our problem is that we think God is only a Sunday God. Our problem is that when we read the Bible, we fail to realize that those prophets, many of them were businessmen. While they were prophesying, they were receiving wisdom for economic transformation of their land. Where they are not able to do something physically by their own hand, they had the authority to speak, and situations will change. Jesus was not the first person that fed people with little. No, Elisha did it. So in the economy of the kingdom, there is a technology of abundance that looks after people in the days of famine. It says, in the days of famine you shall laugh. When men are cast down, you shall say there's a lifting up. My dear, stop looking at the collapsing economy. Put your eyes on the economy of heaven. And let's learn the skill. Let's learn the discipline. Let's catch the revelation that help us to begin to operate. Jesus said, you are in the world. You are not of the world. Don't be too much of Nigeria. Pray for Nigeria. But don't be overwhelmed to the point where you are now losing your faith. You're becoming faithless. You're becoming hopeless. You're looking like, where are we going? Are we going to do this work? My dear, God is the supplier. God, He is. He is.